Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros put together 10 total hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. The Boston Red Sox put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 11-10. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 8-3. The Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the White Sox 7-1. The Detroit Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they sent their crowd home happy in extra innings with a walk-off win against the Twins 6-4. The San Diego Padres only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 1-0. Chris Stratton was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 3-1. The Colorado Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 5-1. The New York Mets hit 3 long balls as they got a road win against Arizona 8-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's 1 for 5. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. Chapman has it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now for the Angels, Lincoln Chaney. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Chaney.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Cut fastball is in for a strike 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch on its way to Upton. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready now for LA, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So striding in, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's too high.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped him up. Valbuena waits on it. 1 down. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lowry, base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now for LA, Cole Calhoun. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swinging a soft liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's only 2 for 10. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Foul is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another 2-2 offering. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Maldonado.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Three and 0 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3-0 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Pujols stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Powell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Scorched to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lincoln Chaney. Get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Bruce Maxwell.
Catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Missed with a slider. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, down the line in left. After it is Upton. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lowry to play this one at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Powell's under it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. He popped out in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Turned on down the line. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Luke Powell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. He's running. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready once again, Lincoln Cheney, and their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Brett Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's Justin Upton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way to Upton. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Simmons leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now for the Angels, Zach Kozar, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell's under it. And that retires the side. striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike two. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. This is on the ground over the first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. A high fastball is in there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chapman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. One and two now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 8.
Jed Lowry now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Pulled toward right center field. Kozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Lincoln Cheney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
7th inning strike.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He doubled his last time through. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Second baseman, Zach Kozar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-1. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Two and 2 the count to Cole Calhoun. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Kozar, the runner at second with 1 away. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded, foul. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Powell going back on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Calhoun coming on, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Bruce Maxwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
For the game, first baseman, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Martin Maldonado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Lincoln Cheney, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Yusmero Petit takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, Yusmero Petit.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He waits, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 39, Steven Middleton.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit down the third baseline. Valbuena's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps and makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as